Okay, good morning. So, welcome to my class. I am your teacher, Sir Greg. Our objectives for today, our lesson for today is all about number one objective, illustrate well-defined sets, subsets, universal sets, null sets, cardinality of sets, union and intersection of sets, and then difference of two sets. Okay, so our lesson for today is about sets. So what do we mean or what do we mean when you say sets? Okay, so let's have first this task number one. So you'll have to identify all the provinces or all the possible answers I mean for the following. For number one, all the provinces in region 4A. So what are those provinces of region 4A? Number two, numbers greater than 8. So what are those numbers greater than 8? Number three, all subjects in grade 7. Number four, vowels and the English alphabet. Number five animals with four legs. So what are those animals with four legs? So I guess you already have your answers. Okay, let's have first number one. So the possible answers for number one are, you'll have to write the answers as a set. Okay? For number one, you'll have to write this one as this one, write as this one. So capital letters represent the set. So set A equals the provinces of region 4A. So those are Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, and Quezon. Yes, this is the way of presenting of sets. There are bracket, enclosed in bracket, and then the answers or the elements are inside the bracket. Okay, then set denoted by the capital letters. It's any alphabet, but as long as it is capital letters. Okay, the number two, numbers greater than 8. So set B consists of numbers or equals numbers greater than 8. Pwede rin set B equals 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and so on. Or pwede rin basahin na set B are numbers greater than 8. Yun ang pinasa loob. Okay? Bakit po ba may tatlong dot sa dulo? Para malaman ng malaman nyo na it is continuous. Ibig sabihin, pataas. Okay? Number 3, all subjects in grade 7. So what are those subjects in grade 7? Diba? Alam na natin, walo lahat. So that's it. Set C has a subject for grade 7 or set C equals English, Science, Math, Filipino, AP, SP, TLE, and MAPE. Okay. Then number 4, vowels in an English alphabet. So what are the vowels in the English alphabet? There are 5, right? So set D consists of vowels in English alphabet. We have A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Then number 5 animals with 4 legs. So you'll have to list down 5 animals having 4 legs. Okay. Set is the number of sets? Set E consists of 5 animals with 4 legs. So we have their dog, cat, cow, monkey, and tiger. Of course, there are many animals, so you can have your answers differently from this one. Then, what's new? So, there are different ways in describing a set. Number one, by the definition, that's the set of counting members of a set. So, just like kanina, nakalagay doon the provinces of Region 4A. Yun yung sinasabing by definition. Then number two, by listing each member of set like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yun na. Kapag nilagay na natin as a set, nandun na sa loob inisa-isa natin, yung by listing naman po. Okay na, counting numbers greater than 8. So, yun po yun. Counting numbers greater than 8, di ba? So, yun yung 1, 9, 10 pataas. Then number 3, set notation sa as primary colors. Okay, set notation. Yan, ilalagay natin sa loob. Ibig sabihin, nakalagay na siya sa loob ng bracket. Sa isa. So, lahat ng example natin kanina, kung babalikan natin, ganun po lahat ang presentation. Ayan. So, parang set notation na siya. Okay? Then, let's go back to the example. Let's go to the example. Okay? Forward. So, set A consists of what? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So what are these numbers? So by this time, we will have to describe or what are present in set A. So there are elements for 6, 8, 10, 12. So what are these numbers? Of course, these are what? These are set of even numbers from 4 to 12. Bakit po ba set of even numbers, sir? Because 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 are even numbers. Pag sinabing even numbers, those are numbers that can be divided by 2. Okay, bakit po ba 4 to 12? Kasi 4 to 12 lang naman yung nakalagay dyan. Okay, next. Next example, set B. Set B consists of what numbers? Ano kaya sila? So, we'll have to define the set of counting numbers from 1 to 6. O, counting numbers po siya from 1 to 6. Then set C, if you can observe, walang laman or empty. Ang tawag sa kanya, it is a null set. Kapag null set or empty set, walang element sa loob ng set. It is a null set. Walang laman. Okay? Then set D, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. So what are these numbers? So these numbers are the factors of 18. Mapapansin natin, lahat ng numbers na yan nakakapag-divide ka 18. Okay? Then let's have illustrative example number 2. So describe the subset and universal set shown below. So these are example. In this ito yung example natin sa left side, siyempre this is may circle sa loob, tapos may number din sa loob ng set Q. So ano daw meron dito? So sabi dito, set Q is the universal set. Ito yung U natin. So lahat na nakapaloob dito sa box, lahat ng numbers ay part ng universal set. Ibig sabihin as a whole po. Kaya nga universal, di ba? So, those are numbers from 1 to 10. So, universal set yun. Then, set Q is a subset of U. Ibig sabihin, subset. Ayan, pumasok si subset. Pag sinabing subset of universal, ibig sabihin, part po siya ng universal. So, the set of even numbers from 1 to 10. Ayan, kung mapapansin natin yung set Q, nasa loob siya ng bilog. So, ang numbers ay 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Those are even numbers from 1 to 10. So, it is a subset of the universal or set U. Yun po yung part lang. Part po siya. Okay? Pag sinabing subset, parte. Then, number 1, let's have another example. What elements are found in the union of set A and set B? So, let us take a look on this illustration. So, set A, ito po yun, isang circle. May numbers 2, 6, 11, 4, 14, 20. Then, set B, ito rin po, yung circle niya. Then, meron tayong 4, 14, 20, 5, 7, 23, 21. Ngayon, ang tanong, what elements are found in the union of A and B or set A and set B? So, sabi dito, we have the word union. Pag sinabi natin union class, it means combination of, pinagsama. Kung lahat daw ng elements ay magsasama sa A and B, so what are the elements? So, isa-isahin natin. Kung ano yung nandito na elements, pagsasama-samahin natin, i-arrange natin in order, ang mauna ay 2, 4, 6, ay 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, 20, 21, 23. So, papangalanan lang natin. Ilalagay lang natin lahat. Ayan. So, A union B is equals 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 10, 14, 20, 21, 23. So, those are the elements present both in set A and set B. Kasi union nga po. Iko-combine lang natin. So, this U represent our symbol also for union. So, A union B equals 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, 20, 21, 23. Okay? The number 2, what is the cardinality of the union of A and B or set A and set B? Now we have the new word cardinality. Ibig sabihin, how many elements? So, ilan lahat sila? Diba kanina, union of A and B, pinagsama natin, ilan ba lahat yon? Ilan ba lahat yung elements na nandyan? Ilan ba lahat yung numbers? Yun po yung tinatanong dito, yung bilang ng elements. Ayan, so the cardinality or the number of A union B or the cardinality of A union B is equals to 10. Why 10, sir? Kasi bibilangin lang natin lahat. 2, isa, 6, lahat ng numbers bibilangin kung ilan, di ba? 2, 6, 11, 14, 4, 20, 5, 7, 23, 21, sila lahat. Pag binilang mo ay 10 lahat. Kaya ang cardinality ay 10. So the number of elements, the total number of elements is 10. Ganun lang po yung cardinality. Okay? So let's proceed. So number 3, what elements are found and the intersection of set A and set B. Ayan, ano daw yung elements na makikita sa intersection of set A and set B? So ngayon, we have also a new word, intersection. When we say intersection in sets, yun yung mga numbers na magkatulad sa sets. Kung makikita mo na common sa dalawa, common. Yun. So dito, kung makikita natin sa illustration, nag-overlap or nagtagpo yung dalawang circle, tapos dun sila nag-ano sa tatlong numbers, 4, 14, and 20. So yun po yung intersection nila kasi yun yung present sa dalawang set na magkatulad na numbers. Di ba? Tingnan mo yung circle. Ito yung kanyang circle ng A, pasok yung 4, 14, 20. Ito yung circle ng B, pasok yung 4, 14, 20. Sa madaling salita, yung tatlong yun yung common sa dalawa. Set A and set B. Kaya yun yung intersection natin. Okay? Yun. So this is the presentation. A intersection B is equals to 4, 14, 20. Tinatanong kasi what element. So nilagay natin yung 4, 14, and 20 doon sa loob ng bracket po. Kasi yun yung mga elements of intersection of the two sets. Okay? Naintindihan? Let's proceed. How about for number 4? What is the cardinality of the intersection of A and B? Remember, cardinality now. The number of elements of the intersection of A and B. So, ilan lahat yung nasa intersection? Ayan. The cardinality or the number of A intersection B is equals to 3. Babasahin natin yung inverted yun na intersection, ha? Yung n number, o pwede rin sabihin cardinality of A intersection B is equals to 3. Bakit po ba 3? Binilang na natin yung 4, 14, and 20, kaya tatlo or 3, okay? Then number 5. What are the elements in A prime o B prime? Okay, dito muna tayo sa A prime, itong may sign na ganito. Pwede itong basahin as complement of A of complement of B. Again, ulitin ko, pwedeng basahin to as A prime or complement of A. Pwede rin basahin to as B prime or complement of B. So, based on our illustration, paano po ba makukuha yung A prime tsaka yung B prime or yung complement of A at tsaka complement of B? Madali lang po. Yan. Mapapansin natin sa sagot, sa complement of A, we have 5, 7, 21, 23. Ito yung circle na, itong bilog ng set A, di ba? Napapansin nyo? Nasaan yung 5, 7, 21, 23? Yes, nasa labas po siya ng circle ng A or ng set A. Ibig sabihin, out of his territory. Okay, nasa labas. Ano ba yung wala sa kanya na nasa iba? Ganun lang. Ano ba yung nasa kanya na wala ako? Parang ganun yung tanong, no? Ganun yun sa set B. 2, 6, 11. Mapapansin nyo yung 2, 6, 11 nasa labas din ng B. Ibig sabihin, within the universal set, nawala sa, nawala sa kanya. Ganun lang yun. Kaya nga ang tagline dito ay, ano ba yung meron siya na wala ako? Or ano ba yung nasa kanya na wala sa akin? Ganon. Di ba? Kung ano yung wala with its territory. Ganon yung maging sagot natin, ha? Okay, that's it. Very good. Sana naiintindihan. Then, let's have example number 4. So, let's have this given. So, A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And B is equals 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Find A minus B and B minus A. So we'll have now the difference of two sets. No. To find the difference of A minus B, we begin by taking away, again, taking away every element of A that is also an element of B. Ibig sabihin, kukunin daw natin yung uh, every element na magkatulad na meron yung A and B. Since A shares the elements for 4, 5, 6 with B, this give us the set difference. Ayan. Dahil magkatulad daw yung 4, 5, 6 ng A and B, di ba magkatulad 4, 5, 6, meron silang dalawa. So mawawala na yung sumama minus, ibig sabihin makakancel na. So matitira na lang kapag A minus B, syempre yung A yung nauna, binawasan ni B. So ilalagay na lang natin 1, 2, 3 kasi yung po yung natanggal doon ay 4, 5, 6 common sa dalawa, di ba? Then pag sinabing B minus A, yung B binawasan ng A, syempre ang binawas lang ang magkatulad kasi nila ay 4, 5, 6, di ba? So matitira na lang yung 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, tama. Yung madaling tandaan, kung ano yung magkatulad nila, tanggalin nyo lang. Tapos kung ano yung matitira sa dalawang set, yun yung maging sagot. Pero syempre, kapag A minus B, yung natira sa A. Pag B minus A, yung natira sa B. Okay? That's how simple it is. Next. Okay, now, define natin yung set. Ang set, sabi natin kanina, nagbigay tayo ng examples, is a well-defined collection of different objects. Tandaan na well-defined. Ibig sabihin, maayos na collection, parang gamit, di ba? In order. Yan, set. Then we have subset. Is a set whose elements being considered in a given situation. Okay, considered, ibig sabihin doon, or in the other term, a part of the, as a whole. Diba? Subset, kaya nga subset. So, it is just a subset of the universal set. Part. Okay? Then, let's have universal set. Yun na nga sinasabi po natin kanina, na universal set as a whole. Lahat. Lahat na nasa loob ng mga elements ng A and B, tapos yung nasa labas ng circle nila, o nasa labas ng territory ng A and B, universal pa rin yun. Ibig sabihin lahat na nandoon. Inside or out with the sets. Okay? Okay, null set is an empty set, no element, subset of any set. Ayan, sinabi ko na to kanina. Null set is an empty set, no element, and, yan, a subset of any set. Okay? A null set is a subset of any sets. Lahat. Subset po siya. Kasi magsisimula siya sa nothing, tapos pa isa-isa. So, kaya nga, subset yung null set sa lahat ng sets. Okay? Then, we have the union of sets. When we see union of sets, it is a set of all elements found in both sets. Ibig sabihin, a combination of, diba? Yeah, ito. Yung ibig sabihin ng union na to, union. A union B or A union B kung paano basahin. Diba? Ito yung symbol natin. Yun po. Yun yung i-combine. Sama-samahin. Intersection of sets. Ibig sabihin, it is the set of all elements common to both sets A and B. Ayan yung symbol natin, yung vertigo po. A intersection B or babasahin natin as this one. A intersection B. Okay? Then, disjoint sets. Pag dinabing disjoint sets, sets with no common elements. Sets with no common elements. So, ibig sabihin, wala silang magkatulad na elements. Tama? Kaya hindi sila wala silang intersection, magkahiwalay. Magkahiwalay sila, they are not meant for each other. Okay? Hindi sila nakatakda para sa isa't isa. Hindi sila nakatadhana para sa isa't isa. Okay? Okay, now, complement of a set A. Yan, yung pagsasabi natin kanina, A prime or complement of A. Yung paano hanapin yan? Sabi dito, is the set of all elements that are not in set A but in the universal set. Yun yung nasabi natin kanina. Yung wala sa kanyang territory, pero nasa universal set. Yung wala, yung meron yung iba na wala siya. Ganun yung tagline natin, no? Or, ano yung wala ako na meron siya. Okay, di ba? Ang galing. Now, cardinality of sets. Ayan, is the number of elements contained in a set. Ayan, or the number, total number of elements. Bilang, di ba? Ilan ba sila, lahat yung elements na nandun? Bibilangin natin. Yun yung cardinality. Okay? Then, what is it? Difference of two sets. Yun yung sinasabi na kanina kapag minus natin yung dalawang sets. Kung ano yung magkatulad, tatanggalin na, tapos yung matitira, yun yung isasagot natin. Kung ano matitira sa A, yun yung sagot sa A minus B. Ganun din pag B minus A, di ba? Sabi dito, pag A minus B is the set of all elements of A that are not elements of B. Ayon. Lahat daw ng elements ng A na wala dun sa B kapag A minus B. Tapos kapag B minus A naman, the other way around, B minus A, yung meron yung B na wala yung A. Di ba? Yun yung difference. Sinasubtract natin kasi yung common na nila kinakancel na. Kaya nga naging difference of sets. Okay? So let's have another task. So describe set A, describe set B, what is item? Describe set A. Number 2, describe set B. Number 3, what is A union B? Number 4, what is A intersection B? Number 5, what is cardinality of A? What is cardinality of B? A union B. Okay, so this is our exercise that is in our Google Classroom. So I'll have to skip that. Okay, now let's have this one. Describe the universal set and subset shown in the figure below. Ayan, we'll have now to describe the universal set. When we say universal set, it contains all the sets, the elements. It contains all the elements. So universal set would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Di ba lahat ng 7 numbers isusulat? So yun yung universal set. Then subset is set A. which has 2, 4, 6 elements. Yun yung set A natin. Nito lang tatlo. Subset po kasi siya, yung set A. Okay? So that's it. Ulitin ko, universal set contains the numbers 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lahat sila 1 to 7. Kasi nga po, universal. Maski nasa labas ng circle, maski nasa loob ng circle, kasama po lahat. Basta lahat ng nasa loob ng box natin. Okay? Then subset, yun po yung nasa loob lang ng within sa territory. Sa example, dito sa circle, nasa loob lang. Kaya ang set A natin is a subset of the universal set that has an elements of 2, 4, 6. Okay, that's it. Now, let's have another one. So find all subset of each of the following sets. Number 1 is done for you. Ayan, binigay na yung 1 sa inyo. Set A is equals to M and P. So lahat ng subset ilalagay natin. Ibig sabihin lahat ng part. Okay, bakit po ba nag-umpisa sa null set? Kasi sabi natin kanina, a null set is a subset of all sets. Ibig sabihin, lagi siyang part ng sets. Kaya mauuna yung null set, tapos yung pangalawa, kama muna, tapos pangalawa, yung isa muna, M. Then second one, N, single. Then third one, P. Then sunod, dalawa naman, MN. Then MP. O tapos na. Ngayon dahil tapos na tayo sa MP, meron pa tayong NP. Then dalawahan tapos na sa tatluhan naman. Kaya M, N, P yung last. Yun na kasi tatlo lang naman sila. That ends. Then for number 2, try natin. Of course, followed by anong mauna? Null set muna, tama. Very good. Then followed by X, then followed by Y, then ang pang-apat ay XY. O di ba ang galing nyo? Then for number 3, sige nga. Yes, null set muna. Then 1, 2, 8. Very good. Then 1, 2, 1, 8, 2, 8. Very good. Then, ang last ay yung tatlo, 1, 2, 8. Very good. Diba? Ang galing. The number 4, again, yes, null set. Then A, tapos kasunod B, then C, then D, then dalawahan. AB, AC, AD. Very good. Then BC, tapos BD. Okay? Then CD. Okay? Then the last one, yung tatluhan. ABC, okay? ABD. And then BCD. Okay. Tapos, ano pa? ACD, no? Yes. Tapos yung pang-ono, dulo ay 4. ABCD. Okay? Yun yung pinaka number 5 naman. Last one. Final. Anong sagot? Yes, dalawa lang kasi isang element lang. No? Ano mauna? Null set, then set A. Ay, null set tsaka A. Diba? Okay, so sundan lang natin yung pattern na ganito. Okay, so that's it. Very good. So lahat naman magaling. Okay, galing naman class. Very good. Okay, now let's have this one. C. Using the figure below, find the elements found in the indicated sets. So A, number 1, A union B. Ibig sabihin, pinagsamang set A and set B. So ito yung set A natin, ito yung set B natin. So lahat ng elements na meron sila, i-combine natin. Okay? So unahin natin yung 1 in order tayo para okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yun po lahat yung sagot sa A, number 1. The number 2, anong nasabi sa number 2? Ang sabi sa number 2 ay A intersection C. Itong A, tapos itong C. Anong tinatanong? Intersection. Ibig sabihin kung saan magkatulad. Dito lang sila nag-overlap o nag-intersect yung circle nila. So 7, 8 lang yung sagot sa number 2. Then for number 3, B union C. Ito yung B. Ito yung C. So ang union nila, ibig sabihin lahat ng numbers na nandyan. So unahin natin yung 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. O, yun po lahat. Yung number 3. Yun kasi ang tinatanong. Then, number 4. Anong meron sa number 4? Ang sabi sa number 4 ay A intersection B. O, ngayon, hanapin muna natin yung A intersection B bago tayo dumako sa union C. So, A intersection B, ito yung A, ito yung B. So, saan sila nag-overlap o nag-intersect? Ayan, 2 and 8 lang. Yun yung common sa dalawa. Kaya ang sagot sa A intersection B ay 2 and 8. Ikaso meron pa sa dulo, union C. Ibig sabihin, in 2 and 8 na yan, isasama natin sa C. I-union natin, i-combine. So, ang magiging sagot ay 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11. Okay, that's it. Number 4, ay number 5. A union B. Ayan. Sasamahin na muna yung A at B, lahat ng elements. So, maging sagot ay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yun yung A union B. Itong dalawa pinagsama. Lahat na nandito tsaka nandito elements. Then, intersection C. Ayan, intersection C daw po. O, yung lahat ng elements na yun, intersect natin sa C. Ano ba yung sagot? Ito yung C natin. So, ang naging magkatulad nung intersect sa C ay yung 7, ay yung, unahin natin yung mababa. Yung 5, 7, tsaka 8. So, isang tatlo. Diba? Yun yung sagot for number 5. Ito, 5, 7, 8. Okay? Naintindihan? Very good. O, diba? Madali lang. Okay. Okay? So, what about our reflection? What have you understand and what have you realized? Okay? Okay. Thank you, class, for listening. Keep safe, everyone, and God bless.